All right. I'm going to show you one free tool that can literally double, triple, even quadruple your local leads overnight. And that's if you use it right. All right, let's get into it. Hey, what's up, guys? So, if you're like a contractor, plumber, HVAC, local service type business, you're really going to see big results from this. And, if you want more leads without spending a fortune on ads, you've probably tried social media, all that kind of stuff. Watch this video. It's going to be for you. What I'm about to show you is the most underused, completely free tool that can literally, like I said, double, triple, quadruple your leads if you know how to use it. So let's get into it. So you probably see this. Most local businesses are basically invisible online. It's not because they're bad at what they do. It's usually far from it. They're usually really good at what they do. It's because they're not showing up where people are looking. That's just the fact. And where are most people looking? You're going to say social media, Facebook, Instagram. No. For a local business, especially a service type business, Google. More specifically, that little map section that pops up when someone types in plumber near me, AC repair Miami. They want to get with that person right now. And so I'm not sure if you know that little map is called the local three pack. And if you're not in it, you're basically invisible. It's like if you're not in the top, you kind of don't exist. The matter of fact, the top spots get half of all the traffic. So those little three spots at the top get all the traffic. So, and this little tool, if you haven't guessed it yet, is your local Google business profile. It used to be called Google My Business, but they changed it to Google Business Profile a little while back. So it's free, takes about 15 minutes to set up. It's surprising how many people still don't have them. And most business owners, even when they do it, they just do it and they don't do it correctly. Although I have seen some improvements. So they just go about claiming their profile. A lot of people just forget about it. No photos, no description, wrong business hours, all that stuff. We've all seen this. So I was working with a local, HVAC guy not too long ago, and his profile said closed on weekends. Just one of the things he probably, when he set it up, closed on weekends. But he later told me that he runs like emergency calls on Saturdays and sometimes Sundays. So that's huge. If you don't say that on your Google profile, you're missing leads and money. That's the bottom line. It's not about just having inbound. I mean, although inbound is the best leads, uh, it's just you're leaving money on the table. So here's what actually works on your business profile. Step one, optimize the profile. Use the right categories when you're filling it out. If you're not sure, just go back and check this. Add keywords in your description without sounding spammy. Upload real photos. You want photos of your business, of your everything you can have. If you're a restaurant, you want pictures of the different meals. If you're a service business, plumber, you want pictures of your trucks, maybe different jobs. If you're like a remodeling or a painter or something, before and afters are always great. Make sure your hours and contact info are accurate. Number two, this is huge too. Get reviews. People think it's just about the number of reviews. No, it's about the quality of reviews, not just like 5-star or whatever. It's about the length of the reviews. You got to remember, Google is still a content engine. So all those reviews are contact. So when somebody, they can leave you a 5-star review and say, hey, great, they did great job. Guys were nice, whatever, something like that. It's good. That's definitely better than nothing. But if somebody leaves like a long review talking about, so if they, you did a plumbing job for them. Oh yeah, Joe's Plumbing came in, did my toilet, did great. We were looking around the Phoenix area and they just really jumped out at us. So, the more content enter, the bigger. The search engine is going to pick up on that. So the step number 3 after that would be local citations. Make sure that all your information matches across directories. This is often overlooked, but very important. So make sure that if you're even have old stuff that's listed in like yellow pages, whatever like that, make sure it all matches. So listen, this stuff works. I've helped contractors go from just nothing on Google, page 3, to top of the map pack in like 30 to 45 days just by doing this the right way. No ads, no gimmicks. Just about getting found, getting seen out there, and doing everything right. So if you want me to help you set it up the right way, and that's literally what my agency's done, we help contractors and service businesses dominate Google, not only with just your Google profile, but SEO, everything that will just let you dominate that part of your business. And that just inbound's better than outbound. When you're at the top, not only does it just give you a lot of inbound leads, it looks better. You have a presence. Like, so if you're in an industry and there's dozens of competitors in your area and you're one of the top ranked ones, even your peers look at you a little bit better. You know what I mean? And despite we think it's not all review based, so just throwing it out there, everybody thinks it's based on reviews. That's not true. You can have 10 and I can outrank somebody that has 100. So anyhow, if this video helped you, just hit the like button, subscribe for more marketing tips. I'm going to keep releasing stuff like this. Matter of fact, you'll be able to come to this channel, and if you want to do all this stuff yourself, I want to put enough content up here so that you can dominate Google on your own. If not, you can come see me. So feel free to reach out. My info is down below, and talk to you soon. Take care.